guys, and welcome to episode 7 of Masterclass Mondays. Today we are going to be looking at the pull shot to seamers. Now, depending upon lots of factors such as the pace of the bowler, your strengths as a batter, the field set, we can play the pull shot in slightly different ways to allow us to be able to score effectively whilst being in control and with the best contact possible. So we're going to have a look at two versions effectively today. Irrespective of those two versions, there's some really simple technical things that we want to look to see, irrespective of what type of pull shot we play. Now, the two of those are a full extension of the body. And what I mean by that is, if we have any bend in our back leg, in our hip, then all of a sudden we've got like a bend in the chain where we can't have as much energy transferred into our ball contact. So if you watch the best players, when they play their best pull shot, they extend everything up and through the ball so we can get everything going in towards our target. Secondly, with that as well, we're also looking for a full arm extension into contact as well. So we can really extend out, take the ball as early as possible in front of us whilst creating that extra snap through exploding through with our arms. So they're kind of two areas that we want to have a look at that are generic across both. Then what we're going to have a little look at is the front foot pull shot. So playing the pull shot for the front foot is quite a dominant thing to do, and it will create a slightly stronger base to be able to hit with more power as you've got both feet on the ground. But also you then tend to have a bowler that's either a little bit slower or one that you feel that you can get at and attack in that regard as well. So when we're looking at this, you'll see that my foot goes towards the ball and then my back heel picks up and pivots to allow me to rotate my hip into square to be able to rotate through and strike the ball cleanly. So again, you see everything going towards the ball, back heel raises, extend through and make contact there. Then we'll have a look at the back foot pull. Now the back foot pull will be slightly different in that you're probably going to have more of a challenge around the bowler's pace with this one. If they are a little bit quicker or they've got a bumper that you might be surprised by, for example, is a bit skiddier or something like that, then you'll want to give yourself that little bit more time by going back initially. Now, some people just go back, some people go back and across. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. Lots of other factors that will come into play with that. So what I've done is I've looked to go back and then extend up through my back leg, which is my left leg in this case, and then pick up my front knee to be able to allow my body to spin through quicker. So where my point of contact with the ground becomes smaller, where I pick my front leg up, it allows me to pivot on the ball quicker, meaning that I can get around and strike the ball cleanly with some reasonable hand speed as well. So they're the kind of things that we're looking for with the pull shots. Now what you'll see with these as well, watching from the different angles, is that I hit the ball into different areas. I take them on at different heights as well. So ultimately it's about exploring, being able to have a go at both of them. One of them may work for you more than the other. I think it's really important to be able to have the capacity to do both, especially if you've got aspirations towards playing really quick bowling. And then having a go at those in a mixed session, so like a randomised session as I've done here. I've done this with all underarms today, so you can go whatever heights, basically set to the feeder, what height you want the ball to come through, get stuck in and have a little bit of a go from there. So you can set up this practice really nicely from there. And then in terms of progressing forwards, you can have someone give you throws, you can have someone sidearm and go into a live net as a kind of progression of where you take it from just these underarm feeds here. So there we have it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave any comments you may have, like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can also follow Dan Hellisfay Cricket on Twitter and Instagram. Cheers, guys.